Welcome dear students, my name is Karan Singh Katoch and I extend my warm greetings to all of you on this platform of Crack Academy. So guys, coding decoding plays a very important role in the reasoning part of CSAT or any examination related to that, in which reasoning is present. And if you want to become good in coding and decoding, that you should know the alphabetical ranks of the alphabets of English, right? So if you can recall the ranks quickly, then you can decode some of the given questions very easily, right? So I have developed some mnemonics, I have developed some fundas to remember all the ranks of the letters. So let's read or let's learn all those mnemonics, all those fundas. So see, first of all, what you need to do, you have to write down all the alphabets like this, A to M. Write A to M in one row and below that N to Z in the other row. Now alphabetically, you know, if we try to count their rank in the clockwise direction, or in the forward wise direction, then obviously A will come at first position, B will come at second position, C will be third, D will be 4, E will be 5, F will be 6, and so on. And in this way, Z will comes out to be equal to 26. Now, what if you have to rank a letter 27? How will you rank a letter? After, see, letters are, sir, you will say, sir, only 26 alphabets are there. Then how can we rank 27? So how to rank this 27? What you can do for that? See, I told you, we are going clockwise. We are moving in the clockwise direction. So clockwise, after M, N will come, and after Z, A will come. So clockwise, if Z is 26, then you can rank A as 27 in clockwise direction. So in clockwise direction, rank of A is 1 as well as 27. Rank of A is 1 as well as 27. Similarly, clockwise, if A is 27, then B will become 28. Clockwise, in this way, you can write down these ranks over and over again, huh? Now, so but the basic ranks are 1 till 26. Basic ranks are 1 till 26. Now, I hope you remember that how memorizing tables from 1 till 10, right? With the help of memorizing all the tables from 1 till 10, we can calculate or we can find out the tables of higher numbers pretty easily. Same is the case here. So if you know the ranks, if you can develop a mnemonics to remember the ranks, then you can recall the ranks in the examination pretty quickly and you can answer your problem pretty quickly. So how to memorize it? So there are two things. Either you can remember these two words, EJOT and syphilorix. EJOT and syphilorix. EJOT, it sounds like it sounds like a name of a girl. EJOT. It sounds like the name of a girl. EJOT. So E comes at 5th position, J comes at 10th position, O comes at 15th position. So in EJOT, every letter is at a distance of 5 from each other, isn't it? You can observe. And then there is one more word, syphilorix. Syphilorix. In this case, every letter is at a distance of 3 from each other. Now C comes at 3rd position, F comes at 6th position. In this way, X comes at 24th position. So syphilorix, it sounds like the name of a medicine, right? Okay. So other than this, there are some more mnemonics that has been developed by me. Now let's try to understand those mnemonics. See, how to memorize the position of F. Sir, F is fix, fix is 6, fix and 6 are rhyming. So position of F is 6 in forward wise counting. F is 6, F fix 6, right? Now how to write, see, try to remember your golden childhood days, your childhood days. In our childhood, or when we were in, I think, 4th or 5th standard, our teacher used to tell us to write G like this. Please pay attention. How do we write G in our childhood? Please pay attention to this. How we write G in our childhood? You can see the presence of 7 at the base of G. So alphabetically, rank of G is 7. You can cross check. Alphabetically, rank of G is 7 if you go forward wise or clockwise, right? Similarly, so F fix 6, G 7 at the base, G 7 at the base. Okay, now let's talk about H. In case of H, joins the upper two things and lower two things, you will get 8. Joins the upper two things and lower 2 points, you will get 8. See, this is H now. Now join upper two ends and lower two ends, you will get 8. So alphabetically, rank of H is 8. You can check it out. Similarly, see, I. How do we write I in our childhood? How do we write I in our childhood? Like this now. I and 9. Now, see. So if you have memorized the position of I, then J is its neighbor. So if I is 9, J is 10. Now, next 3 letters are K, L, M. K, L, M. K say A, L say A, M. Kalam. Kalam. Put A inside this, you will get Kalam. Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the renowned scientist and one of the most lovable person of this country. One of the most famous scientists in the world also. So, Mr. Kalam was 11th. Mr. Kalam was 11th President of India. So, in this way, I have told you 2 things. The rank of the letter K and a fact of GK also. So, we have learned 2 things. So, Kalam, K was the, Mr. Kalam, Mr. K was the 11th President of India. Okay, I hope you are getting it. And there is one more thing. So, if you know the rank of K, you can recall the rank of L very quickly. What about this M? See, M. So in Hindi from M it's Mera. In Hindi from M it's Mera. Mera, Tera. Mera, Tera. Tera is 13. So Mera, Tera. Tera is 13. Or one more thing. See. Okay. So next one more. The next one is N. The rank of N is 14. See. N. November 14 is very famous. November 14 is the Children Day. November 14 is the Children Day. So N, the alphabetically rank of N is 14. November 14 is the, okay. Now next, so if you have memorized the rank of N, O can be recalled easily. What about P? What about P? Rank of P is 16. Now this is a bit weird. This is a bit weird. See, I hope you have heard a Bollywood song. That song was 16 साल की पहली उम्र को सलाम. सी 16 साल की पहली उम्र को सलाम. प्यार तेरी पहली उम्र को सलाम. प्यार 16 साल की पहली उम्र को सलाम. प्यार तेरी पहली उम्र को सलाम. Right? So in this way you can memorize the position of P also. Now let's talk about this Q, 17. Right? See, Q is 17 na? See, Q is 17. So 1 in Hindi is ek, 7. Now listen, Q. Now लड़का लड़की एक साथ क्यों? See, listen carefully. लड़का लड़की एक साथ क्यू, एक साथ क्यू. So you can memorize like this, huh? Now see, these days T20 cricket is very famous. T20 cricket is very famous. T20 cricket, huh? Listen, next, see, in Punjabi we call brother as pi, brother as pi, right? So we pi, right? So see, vy 22 in Hindi is called vice. 22 in Hindi is called vice, right? Vice. So V and Y, they start from the same letter. V is V and Y, V. So they both are starting from the same letter. So we can memorize it like this. Otherwise, you have a choice. So I hope we got sufficient enough hints, sufficient enough tricks to memorize the position of lot of letters here. And there are few letters whose there are few letters for which you don't need any kind of trick to remember, or to memorize their position. You don't need any kind of trick. For example, you don't need any trick to remember the position of A. Similarly, you don't need any trick to remember the position of Z. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this as well. So for more such tricks, for more such theory and interesting facts, join classes. So thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.